Hi guys, welcome to Scarlet Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great and amazing. So today's pickle card reading is person on your mind, their next action towards you. So if this is something that you're interested to find out with me, please stay tuned. Also, please know this is a general, collective and timeless reading. So take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating with you, okay? Person on your mind. Their next action towards you. Pile number 1. We have burn. Pile number 2. We have breathe, and pile number 3 we have carry. Pile number 1 we have burn, what is ready to go so that I can grow. Wildfire. Pile number 2, do I accept myself without judgment. Earthworm. And we have breathe. And pile number 3, what is always mine. Box turtle. And your message is carry. Okay, so these are your options in terms of the card. If you're feeling connected or drawn towards any of the card, you can get started. However, if you're someone who selects pile using zodiac sign, you can use your sun sign, moon sign, ascendant, Venus, whatever works your case. And if you don't know, simply go by your birthday. Pile number 1, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. Pile number 2, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Pile number 3, Pisces, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay, so these are your options and your choices, and I'm going to see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So those of you resonated with burn, wildfire, what is ready to go so that I can grow. This is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind, their next action towards you. Pile number 1, person on your mind, their next action towards pile number 1. Ace of Wands, the Star, Two of Pentacles, Judgment, Seven of Wands. Five of Swords, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords, Two of Swords, this card came out the first time, but it came along with a lot of cards, and then I put it back and then I shuffled and it came up again. Okay, and at the bottom we have Six of Pentacles. This is about giving, receiving. This is about balance. This is about healing. This is about a lot of things actually. Intuition, Magician, Five of Wands, World, completion, fulfillment. So if you talk about their next action towards you, now we always consider the central energy. Central energy is Two of Pentacles and Four of Swords. This is about balance. This person would want to restore balance in the situation, whatever that situation is right now between the two of you. This person wants to restore that balance. With Ace of Swords and Five of Swords coming in here, sorry, Ace of Wands, they would want to move away from all the conflict. And the funny thing is that both of these cards have snakes in it, right? While this snake is burned down, there were conflicts. We have swords here, and the snake was just sort of moving on along with the conflict. It's like this person was invested into this connection, but there was conflicts along the way as well. Now they are just growing. They wanting a new beginning, and they would just want to move forward without any conflicts. And that conflict resolution or that conflict avoidance will only going to happen once they heal themselves, once they put in the work onto themselves. So it's more like this person doesn't want to give anything until and unless they don't get anything in return, and it's only a reason of self preservation. I think I did have the same reading. I think it was pile number 1 only. The same thing when someone just wants to heal, protect themselves, preserve themselves, protect their energies, and don't want to overgive into a situation. Would want to read the situation very carefully before giving. Would want to balance the situation so that the intensity sort of um, demagnetize. Is that the word? Demagnetize before they go in and take action. So every next action, and even the next action and every other action after that next action, will gonna come in when they are very settled in their emotional space. This person doesn't want to come in hot. This person doesn't want to come in heavy. This person doesn't want to come in out and in. They just want to be stable. And that stability is something that this person has realized. And it is only because when they come in hot, I don't know, with this Six of Pentacles, this is about an equal give and take. This is about someone literally overgiving into a situation, overgiving into a relationship, especially when it comes to emotions, over investing into emotions and then literally getting hurt. And this person doesn't want to do that anymore. Because Seven of Wands is a very defensive boundary energy. No, I don't want to get hurt, so I don't want to overinvest into the situation. This is basically more of an enlightenment that this person is getting. And which is why their card says, what is ready to go so that I can grow? And they feel that for them to be balanced and stable into this connection, all they have to do is just get out of that conflict, get out of that overgiving energy, get out of that investing emotionally with the Star and Queen of Cups, over investment into a certain situation or connection. Tell me something more. What is this burn to Six of Pentacles? 10 of Wands. This is about when someone overgives and that burdens them. This connection has started to become very burdenful for this person, it looks like. Ace of Wands to Five of Swords. Queen of Wands. This is like, I can't survive in this environment. I need to get to this environment. And while the imagery are all same, there is a moon behind. Moon also represents your intuition, your reflections, your subconscious mind. So someone is definitely getting into that subconscious mind. Someone is literally getting into the path forward, that new beginning. How do I want it to be? If I want that new beginning with this person, which is pile number 1, how do I want that new beginning to be? I would want it to be very calm, very settled, with no intensity from my side. The Fool. This is definitely a card of a new beginning, and that new beginning is coming. And Fool is also about seeing the potential, but not literally, but being very carefree about it. If you have to look at it that way, because Fool is about innocence. Fool is about desires as well. And when it's backed up by the Star and the Queen of Cups, this is about this person is just wanting to be carefree with this new beginning. Hopeful about the connection, definitely, but doesn't want to overgive, doesn't want to emotionally invest here. Two of Pentacles to the Four of Swords, we have strength here, definitely. Control. This is about control, balance, pause, reflection, and then taking action. Harmony. Judgment to Two of Swords. This is about how do you want your love relationship should be. It is about a mutual feeling. It's not one person chasing the other person. It's about mutual relationships, mutual feelings. Seven of Wands to the Three of Swords. Two of Wands. This is about choosing something, having some sort of a choice. What do I need to choose going forward? Which one is better for me? And Two of Wands also sort of represents, in this case, because this girl is holding both the wands in the hand, this is about partnership. It's all about equal give and take in this connection. No one has to overinvest. This person has sort of learned that lesson. No one has to overinvest from any capacity, energetically, emotionally, financially, anything. It's just, it has to be a balanced relationship. That's it. And that's what this person thinks. And their next action towards you will also be something which is very much balanced. Although I'm seeing the Seven of Swords at the bottom, but then this person has this ring, but then at the top there it's kind of surrounded, not this person, sorry, it's a bird. it's a bird. But it has all the swords here. It's like, even though you want to marry this person, you got to think this through. Page of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. This is all about reflecting, seeing whether the person also feels the same or not. Their next action would be towards you, pile number one, would be something which is very much balanced, very mutual. Whatever that you have given, this person will definitely gonna reciprocate. And this entire connection will now be about harmony and balance only. There is no overgiving, there is no undergiving, it is just about balance. Okay, so well, this is what I have for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care. Hi, pile number two. So those of you who resonated with breathe, earthworm, and your zodiac signs are Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. This is going to be a reading. We're checking person on your mind. Their next action towards you. Person on pile two's mind. Their next action towards pile number two. The Fool. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, a lot of Knights, Ace of Cups, the Creator, Queen of Pentacles, and we have two queens here anyway, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the Star, and at the bottom we have the World. Just recently, one of my videos is actually on some age restriction because apparently something was visible on the tarot card. That's just bizarre. Okay, so pile number 2. It looks like this person was someone who was very, very close-hearted. And again, we're taking these energies as the central energies, the overall energies. And it looks like someone is now ready to open up. Someone is now ready to come forward with emotions, with proposal, with what do they really want from you, because they see you as someone who is now into your own self-love, You are someone who's focusing on your own things. And if they don't take any action now, or if they don't invest anything, or if they don't propose to you, I think you would be just a wish. You'll just move on. You'll be slipping out of their hands. With the World coming in here with a breathe, it sort of represents that this person has some sort of a realization as well about how they were. I'm going to clarify, like, what is this without judgment is. We're going to check that out later. But with Knight of Pentacles and the Star coming in here, this person actually wants to come forward, express something to you, show some emotions here, show you something here. Something is definitely coming. This person does want to show you something here. Some sort of an investment, some sort of a proposal, something. And it's like universe is sort of nudging them to literally go forward and telling them it is now time, otherwise pile number 2 is gone. It is now time to accept yourself and really understand how do you truly feel, because it looks like with the Fool and the Creator coming in here, this sort of represents that this person was not into feelings. This person was all about coming in, very, very fresh energies, very innocent, very, I would say more of a vagabond sort of a person, not taking accountability or responsibility about the relationships in general, and was coming in as a Knight of Wands, was very flowing, was everything is all about passion, but deep down inside what this person was looking for is loyalty, is commitment, is some kind of a home. Okay, with the World shows here that this person feels that you are their home, but because of the Fool and Knight of Wands, which is basically their primary energy, they have never truly accepted that they would want some sort of a commitment. And that is now that they would want to have that stability with you, or they would want to come forward and propose to you, pile number 2. This person is judging them. Like, what about the promise you made to yourself? And what about, what you wanted to do all this while? What about how you were showing up in your relationships all this while? These were your values. And now you are changing your values for someone else, for pile number 2. Because you do have King and Queen of Cups here. So this person has deep, deep, deep feelings for you. And with Nine of Pentacles coming in here, this person is seeing you as someone who's now independent emotionally, financially, energetically, whatever that you would want to call it. And it's like if they don't take any action now, because Knight of Pentacles is about an investment as well. Okay, if they don't do anything now, if they don't express their emotions now, you are gone. And this is kind of an inspiration. This is kind of something which is being nudging them all this while. Now we were checking what is that Judgment about, which we sort of figured out that this is about their relationship in general. Judgment is about 8 of Wands, the Lovers, 3 of Swords. Judgment is about Clarify this Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Magician. Judgment is about, can I literally go forward and propose to someone? Can I literally go forward and tell someone how do I truly feel? Because this is a choice that I have to make, which I have never made. This is something. Will it gonna lead to heartbreak? Will it not gonna lead to heartbreak? This person was closed off. Let me just put it that way. This person was closed off emotionally. And now you kind of opened up their heart. And now they're wondering. And maybe the way you opened up, that was something which was painful for you as well, pile number 2. Because if someone is feeling with like the World and Knight of Cups and King of Cups in their feelings for you, pile number 3, then and in your energies it's coming across as Queen of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. That means you have literally showed something to this person as well. You have given something to this person as well. But then you kind of realize that this person is closed off, and you started to focus on yourself. You started to fill your own cup. You started to, go with the flow sort of an energy, to which this person is now realizing this Nine of Pentacles is kind of making them insecure. How can pile number 2 be so independent now? And then I have to go forward, express my feelings to pile number 2. While I've always been a player, and if not a player, now I'm just generalizing it, okay, sorry. While I've always been someone who approached relationships with a very closed heart, although I wanted something deep every single time, but then I was coming across as Knight of Wands. Do the business, be someone who's just here for the fun time, and then just go. Am I really ready to take accountability? So someone is now introspecting a lot of things. Okay. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. This is what their feelings are, next action are towards you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Hi, pile number 3. So those of you who resonated with Carrie, what is always mine, box turtle, and your zodiac signs are Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Pisces. This is going to be a reading where checking person on your mind, their next action towards you. Person on your mind, their next action towards you, pile number 3. Person on your mind, their next action towards you, pile number 3. King of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Star, 4 of Cups, and we have 8 of Pentacles. Their next action towards you. 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, King of Wands, 6 of Cups, the World. The World come in the exact same position in pile number 2 as well. Okay, so beneath the World we have 2 of Pentacles, we have Knight of Cups, we have 8 of Cups. Okay, we have the Lovers, Judgment. Someone is coming to their senses. Let me I'm sorry. Someone is coming to their senses and just came out. Okay, so it's not that I am not contemplating while I'm speaking and while I'm doing these readings. I just speak whatever that is coming to me. Maybe the messages that I channel are kind of quirky today. For you, pile number 3. Because the star, the 5 of cups, sort of represents someone who was so much deeply about the loss that has happened, the when you left them, or when someone else left them, or the way they were energetically seeing emotions as. With 5 of cups coming in here, this sort of represents someone definitely left them, and even though in their life, or even though you, pile number 3, you were offering them 2 of cups, they were holding on to that emotion which left, which was the past, which was something, um, they were focusing more on the loss. Oh, this is what I've lost. This is what I've lost in the past. This is what I've lost with pile number 3. While now you would want to reconcile and tell this person that, hey, you know what, I'm here and I'm ready for the new beginning. No, but we have lost that moment. Or it could be their past relationship. With 6 of cups coming in here, it could be and soul imprint as well of past life connections, or it could be a soulmate connection, but this person is literally not seeing the present. Someone who's not seeing the present. The past can be anything. Tarot can pick up anything. So past can be anything. Someone who is so much focused on the loss or something that they have lost in their life that they never truly understood what was going on here. They never truly understood you were what they were looking for all this while, because the world card for me is about reward, completion, success. This is my person. This is what I was looking for. And with this, what is always mine, and we have carry here, what this person was actually carrying was the loss. But now what they are doing is that they are finding that completion. They have healed it. Okay. That was the background. That was the past. And the past loss was in the past, because with the star card coming in here, this is about healing. So this person has definitely healed that past. Okay. Which kind of made them, this past kind of made them coming in the energy of King of Swords, even though this person wants to come and talk to you, even though this person wants to talk to you, message you, take initiatives, travel towards you. They were coming across as King of Swords. I don't want to lose my power, hence, which is why I should not talk to, or I should not initiate things with pile number 3. Because, of course, I am still focusing on the loss with the 5 of Pentacles coming in here. Like, even though there is an intensity and there is a want to communicate with you, with 5 of Pentacles coming in here, no, I cannot do that. I have to stay in my power, so that I do not have to experience this loss again, with 5 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles coming in here. But the star sort of represents everything is healed now. Now, what is this person's next action towards you is, well, a lot of contemplation about taking action, not taking action, what to do, what not to do, but honestly recognizing that how they have been acting all this while. So someone now healing that aspect of themselves, someone now trying to understand, someone now wanting to work on themselves, on their past as well, and would want to work in this relationship as well. So it's more like someone who's literally going to their roots, trying to figure out what really went wrong. How did I become like this? How did I become so pessimistic, so negative, coming from the victim mentality that literally made me focus only on the negatives, and what I was doing was just creating barriers around me and not really accepting what was offered to me, which is 2 of Cups. So a lot of contemplation though, and a lot of working on themselves. Like, I need to change this thing about myself, because I've been carrying this for quite some time. Clarify, carry in the world. Wheel of Fortune. It's more like a karmic imprints, karmic lessons that this person has now learned. King of Swords to the 8 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Someone who was actually stepping back. Now they are trying, in their energies, they are trying to become more and more reliable. 5 of Pentacles to Page of Wands. Two of Wands. Now, this is not about whether I should take initiative or not. And, pile number three should always come to me. Pile number three should always message me. Pile number three should always make plans with me. Pile number three should be the one to always chase me. With Two of Wands coming in here, this is about, no, I'm understanding this is about partnership. We have to do things equally. I have to be someone who's reliable. Clarify the star to the Five of Cups. Five of Swords. This is about rising above the conflict. There's a lot of 555 energy. Five also brings in a change in perspective. Four of Wands. From Four of Cups to Four of Wands. This person is definitely contemplating on their feelings about how they had been acting all this while. And with Four of Swords coming in here, this person wants to just come forward, take action, and just come towards you. Eight of Pentacles to Six of Cups. This is like someone wanting to work on the past. Four of Pentacles. Stabilizing. Ten of Swords. Stabilizing the ending that you guys have faced. Chariot. And bringing it to success. Page of Cups. This is about someone wanting to work on the past with you. This is about someone wanting to make up for the lost time. All this while. See, it's more like what this person is getting is a shift, a perspective. Yes, I've been through a lot. Yes, I was self-sabotaging it. Yes, I was acting like someone should chase me and I should not be chasing, because Five of Swords is also about winning at all the cost. But this is also about conflict. Now, I don't want that conflict to be there. Whether I want this or I don't want this. Oh no, I wanted to reach out, but then I have to operate from the King of Swords mentality. No, I have to be more practical. I have to be in control. This person doesn't want that conflict anymore. That push and pull in their mind about things, whether to reach out to pile number three or not, whether to talk to pile number three or not. This person doesn't want to do that anymore. They are literally trying to get out of that conflict, find that stability, find that union. Wheel of Fortune coming in here, there is definitely a 360-degree turn which has happened. The karmic lessons have been closed now because this person is literally healing from that karmic lessons, trying to understand their feelings, trying to understand how do they truly feel, and then taking action towards you. So their next action towards you is to come towards you with certainty, with stability, and with wanting to have something stable long term with you. Okay, but it's going to take a little bit of time, not like a lot of time. It's going to take a little bit of time because we do have Four of Cups here. It's like this person has already started to understand that emotion about taking action towards you, about honoring their feelings, about honoring your feelings as well, and working on themselves. So that process has already started. It's not like a realization and this person would be like, oh, I need to do something like this. No, that has already started. So all they have to do is that just finish this and come towards you. Okay, so little bit, just a little bit of more patience is something which I'm picking up for you, pile number three. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye bye, take care.